This is the Jasion EB7 2.0 electric bike, one of those folding electric bikes that really surprises you the moment you see it. At first glance, the look is very sleek and solid, with that white and black color combination giving the bike a cool, modern vibe. The bike stands out thanks to its 20-inch fat tires, which instantly caught my attention. I love how the overall shape manages to look both rugged and city-friendly at the same time. And it's got that all-purpose feel, like it could handle a commute just as easily as a weekend cruise. I remember being a bit skeptical at first when I saw the product online. I wasn't sure how well a folding electric bike could handle daily use, especially with my mixed needs, commuting, and just having some fun rides around. From my experience testing various e-bikes, a lot of them compromise on either power, comfort, or practicality when they're designed to be foldable. So yeah, I had a few doubts before giving this one a try, but I'm pretty glad I did. Let's talk about key features because I think that's what matters most if you're figuring out if this is for you. The Jasion EB7 2.0 runs on a 750 watt motor and can even peak at 1200 watt, which means you get an impressive amount of power. It feels quick off the line, and even if you're carrying a backpack or some groceries, you don't feel like you're dragging. The top speed I managed with pedal assist was about 28 miles per hour, and I've consistently seen the throttle alone push me up to right around 20 miles per hour. That's honestly faster than most city bikes and perfect for getting around town or getting to work a little quicker. One big worry I had was the battery life. The specs say you get a range of up to 55 miles per charge, but realistically, with mixed riding, stops, and different assist levels, I usually got closer to 25 miles. I guess if you're super conservative about your speed and pedal more, you might stretch it a bit more. But for me, planning on 20 to 25 miles before charging is a safe bet. The removable battery design is actually really convenient since I can just bring the battery inside to charge instead of hauling the whole bike up the stairs. I appreciate small things like that, especially living in an apartment. For comfort, the ride exceeded my expectations. The fat 20 by 3-inch tires and the dual suspension system together absorb bumps really well. Where I live, the pavement isn't always smooth, and I noticed it really took the edge off rough sections. I think this system would make a big difference for any beginner as well, since you don't get rattled around as much. If you're not used to biking a lot, little things like a bumpy ride can turn you off pretty quickly, but the EB7 2.0 actually makes it enjoyable. The adjustable seat and handlebars were a nice touch since I could get the fit just how I like it, and I'm not what you'd call average height. The folding aspect is a huge plus for me. I was worried it might be finicky or take a while to set up and break down, but honestly, it's a pretty smooth process. Unlock a couple of levers, fold the handlebars down, collapse the frame, tuck the pedals. Within about a minute, you've got the whole thing ready to throw in the back of a car. If you're someone who doesn't have a ton of space at home, or you want to mix train rides with biking, I'd recommend this for you. It's perfect for city dwellers, commuters, or people who just like the idea of bringing their own ride wherever they go. A small warning though, the EB7 2.0 is not a lightweight bike. At about 59 pounds, it's manageable, but carrying it up a flight of stairs will definitely remind you you're holding a real machine, not a toy. For some folks, especially if you need to move it around a lot without rolling, that could be a challenge. I just try to roll it whenever possible and only carry it when I absolutely have to. It does fit nicely in the back of my truck and even inside my compact Toyota Tacoma without an issue, so the foldability really shines there. The control system is simple and beginner-friendly. The LCD display is bright and actually looks premium for this price range, with color readouts for speed, battery level, and pedal assist. Pedal assist is just a way the motor helps you out when you pedal. There are 5 levels. On the lowest assist, you're moving just a bit faster than a regular bike, but at level 5, you're really flying. I like being able to switch between levels using the up and down buttons by my hand. There's a throttle too, just a half twist on the handlebar, which is great for quick starts or if you want to take a break from pedaling. The display also has a USB port so you can keep your phone charged while riding. Another thing I really like is the Shimano 7-speed system. It's a familiar name for most cyclists, offering smooth shifting. This comes in handy on hills or if you want more control over how much effort you're putting in versus what the motor's doing. Speaking of hills, I found the EB7 2.0 could manage moderate inclines without a problem, but it does start to struggle if you hit anything steeper. You'll probably need to help out with your legs in those moments. The safety features seem well thought out. There are front and rear disc brakes that handle stopping smoothly, and I feel pretty confident riding in traffic because the bike responds quickly. The integrated lights are bright. I always turn them on when riding at night, while the rear light doubles as a brake light, which is a nice touch. There are fenders and a rack included as well, so it's already set up to avoid splashes and carry bags. Although I really do enjoy the EB7 2.0, I did notice some issues. For one, the wiring isn't as tucked away or clean as on some more expensive bikes I've tried. I also found the pedals a little slippery in the rain, so I'd personally upgrade those if you ride a lot. And while I haven't had any major problems, I have seen comments online about customer service being slow or confusing, so keep that in mind if you plan on buying one. When it comes to assembling the EB7 2.0 out of the box, it wasn't too complicated for me, but I can see how someone new to mechanics might want a bit of help. You'll need to attach the handlebar, pedals, and seat. Everything else comes together smoothly, and the instructions are clear enough. Maintenance on this bike is similar to any other. Keep the tires inflated, wipe off dirt, and keep the battery charged. The fact that the battery is removable makes charging much easier, but the overall weight means you need to have a good area to prop up the bike if you do any work on it. I'd recommend this for anyone who wants a reliable, affordable electric bike without a complicated setup. I think it's especially good for city trips, commutes, or someone like me who just wants the flexibility of bringing a bike along in the car. You get a lot of value for the price. A powerful motor, real comfort thanks to suspension and fat tires, foldable design, and some smart tech touches like the color LCD and integrated lights. In conclusion, the Jasion EB7 2.0 folding electric bike delivers more than I expected. It's fun to ride, easy to store, and you look forward to getting on it, whether you're headed to work or just out for a cruise. It's not perfect. There are things I'd improve, like the wiring and the pedals, but for the price, I don't think you'll find a better all-around folding e-bike for casual riders and commuters. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment sharing your own experiences or questions about the Jasion EB7 2.0 or any other e-bike you're interested in. Thank you for watching.